Have you ever wondered why dreams can feel so vivid and real, yet often fade away the moment you wake up? Dreams have a strange way of slipping through our grasp, lingering just long enough to leave an impression, yet vanishing before we can fully get hold of the details. I want to show you in this video why this is so and how you can avoid it and get hold of your dreams. You can look at it this way. Dreams are transmitted to us the same way telecommunication networks transmit signals. In the telecommunication network, we have receivers and we have transmitters. In the same way, God is the transmitter and we are the receivers. Typically, there are a number of reasons why a telecommunication network will not be able to transmit its signals. The general question we must ask is that what are some of the reasons why a telecommunication network may not reach its receiver? One of the critical reasons why a network could be disrupted is when it is being transmitted over a long distance. The relative distance between the receiver and the transmitter is very far. The network will be disrupted. In much the same way, when there's too much gap between us and God, the signals God transmits could be disrupted. Too many of us have drifted away from God, and that may account for why we barely wake up before our dream fade away. James 4 verse 8 says that draw near to God and He will draw near to you. The closer you are to God, the clearer the dreams you have and the better the dreams stick. Many of us have drifted away from God, and that's the reason why we barely hear Him speak. As much as God speaks, because we have drifted, we can't hear Him. God doesn't move. He's the same God yesterday, today and forevermore. He doesn't move. But we move, we drift. We drift from Him. And the further we drift, the fainter His voice becomes. And as much as God transmits the signals, because we have drifted, we can't hear Him. The Bible has said, if you draw closer to God, He will draw closer to you. Come close to God, and the signals will be clearer, will be better. The second reason why network could be disrupted is bad weather. When there's a bad weather, it can affect the network. When there's heavy rain, there's heavy storm, all these can affect the network transmission to us. When it comes to us, some physical activities can be the reason why our dreams barely get to us. Some of these are fatigue, illness, emotional instability. All these are things that can affect our dreams reaching us. Because we are too tired, because we are emotionally derated. All these are some of the reasons why our dreams could barely get to us before they fade away. Aside from these physical activities, some spiritual activities could be the reason why our dreams barely get to us. In the book of Genesis 37 verse 20, the brothers of Joseph said, "Come therefore, let us now kill him and cast him into some pit. And we will say, some wild beasts have devoured him, and we shall see what will become of his dream." Here the attack on Joseph was on his dream. The reason why they conspired against him was because of his dreams. But to get to his dreams, they attack his body. Many of us, the reason why the enemy is attacking our body is because of our dreams. The enemy will come to you with depression, emotional instability. He will attack your body because he wants to get to your dream. The third reason why a network signal may not reach the devices is because of weak antennas. When there's a faulty antenna or there's a weak antenna, it can affect the network transmission. In much the same way, when it comes to us, certain weaknesses and sin can be the reason why dreams do not get to us. In the book of Hebrews 12 verse 1, it says, "Seeing we are also compassed about with so great a cloud of witnesses, let us lay aside the sin and the weight that does so easily beset us, and let us run the race that is set before us." Here, Paul talks about sin and weight. Certain things may not be sin in themselves, but they are weight. Too much love for football, so much that you don't want to go to work, you don't do anything, could be weight. So Paul talks about the sin and talks about the weight. Some of these things are the reason why dreams don't get to us. Another thing I'll talk about is when there's theft. The enemy is a thief. Christ has consistently named him as a thief. In the book of John 10 verse 10, the Lord declared and said that the enemy comes to steal, to kill and destroy, but he came that we may get life and have it more abundantly. Because he's a thief, he always steals what God gives us. His mandate is to steal what God gives us. It is my prayer that every dream that God has given you, that the enemy will not snatch that dream from you. To overcome all these, one of the things that you can do to sustain your dreams is to engage in journaling. Get a notepad, get a notebook just by your bedside. The moment you have the dream, quickly wake up and write it down. One philosopher said, and I quote, "The bluntest pencil is better than the sharpest brain." Write a dream down, you will never forget it. God speaks through dreams. And if we are going to take our dreams seriously and go through these checklists, our dreams will stick with us and God will speak to us. Follow me for more videos, Samuel Daniels Official, on all social media. My website, samueldaniels.co.uk, for articles on spirituality and technology.